I like Cutty's because Cutty's, it feels like everybody here is friends, you know? Like everybody was like, whose house do you want to go hang out with tonight? And you're just like, Cutty's. That's a bar. I've slept there. There's a bathroom.
I always loved coming up to Cutty's. There's always a lot of nerds at Cutty's. I'm really into that because I'm a nerd myself. I'm a huge Doctor Who fan, but I watch it for medical reasons. I am fatally allergic to pussy, and I figure that's the best way to protect myself.
What's the least amount of money that you suck like dick for? Yeah. Like, it's an interesting question because I couldn't answer it without realizing that I suck dick for money. But basically, the question is not really like, you know, how much I would do it for. It's just a spectrum of how gay I am. Like, if I say that I suck a dick for free, that just means I'm gay. And if I say that I wouldn't suck a dick for $1 million, that just means that I'm in the closet. Because even a millionaire would suck a dick for another $1 million. So, best investment I ever made, Winston.
Alright. Audiobook of Naked Lunch, read by Guilford Godfrey. That's that. Okay. Next up, this is a Mad Lib. Tell me if I'm going too long because I have no concept of time right now. Okay, because I got like 13 more pages.
I'd rather burn it down and go to jail than ever go back there ever again and be like, remember that housewarming party? Oh yeah, that's right, you don't have a house anymore because I burned it down. Sorry, not really. Moving on past that. No, Jeff, your housewarming party was fun. It was great.
I spent the first night there, like in this hotel. It was just like self-sufficient hotel, like hotels that were on like sun power or wind, but this one ran out fear, because you know, communism. And the first game we played was called Musical Chair, where we all danced around the same chair, and then we shared it at the end because you know, communism.
So yeah, I'd suck a dick for like $1,000. I would. You know what's cool shit you can get with $1,000? You can get a PlayStation 4 for $1,000. And that's amazing. It's an at-home entertainment center with like 350 gigabytes of RAM, a retina display, and like it's got a facial recognition system, and it can read your expressions. That's amazing. I guess my expression would always be shame though, like, I sucked a dick for this!
Then was a Scott Frank. Woke up this morning, face hurts, body hurts. Where did this underwear come from? I love you, Jack White. Give it up for Jack White one more time!
This story is filled more pussy than an episode of Hoarders. It's disgusting.
I wanted to write a suicide note to know what my suicide note would sound like. And I was like, let's make it a Mad Lib. So this is suicide note Mad Lib. Dear adjective noun. I can no longer verb this thing called noun. Every day I verb myself to sleep thinking about noun. Noun's a girl. I want to apologize to my noun and my noun. My adjective noun. I'll verb you the most. It's not your noun. I did not want it to verb this way, but I can find no other noun. My life has become adjective. And now it's my time to verb. Sincerely, noun. Alright? Yeah! It's conceptual, y'all. It's conceptual. This is post stand-up right here.
I was like, hey, against me. And she said, what? I said, against me. She said, what? She said, you like against me? And she said, what? That's when I realized I heard I said Mary Jane. So I was like, oh, sorry, Spider-Man. She said, what? And I realized that, like, it's like pot, you know, and it really made me think about how hard it must be to be like a transgender woman in Charleston, and you're just like mind your own business, and then this comes up to you, possessed with the spirit of a Chinese pickup artist. It's like, against me? Against me? You like against me? Oh, Spider-Man. Spider-Man. I can tell you how I've never been more happy that somebody smoked pot. Oh, very, very well.
For example, do you have a favorite day of the week? Like Friday, Saturday? What day? Sunday? Yeah, my favorite day of the week is Thursday. Yeah, not really. It's Sunday too, like everybody else. You wake up hungover, go to Bojangles, somebody judges you. Of course my favorite is. Sir, do you have a favorite color? Yellow. Yellow? Me too. No, not really. It's blue. Yellow is for faggots. Oh, wait, Hunter, I didn't know you were a homophobe. I'm not. I'm totally gay. Really? Yep, I'll vote this guy right now. No way. Nope, just regular straight guy.
They now have announced they're making a sequel to the Bible. What is that going to look like? Coming this fall, the Bible 2 Double Cross, starring Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson as the Bible, and starring Vin Diesel. I'm just casting everybody from Fast and Furious.
Yeah, white power versus black magic. That's really what it is. Talk about the struggle of the set. You give money to a homeless person, you're like, that's fucking tax deductible. I'm out of here. It's gonna be great.
You know you're an alcoholic when you go to the doctor and you have liver cancer. No one laughs, he's like, yeah! Yeah! You know you're an alcoholic when your kids don't come to Christmas anymore because you weren't there when they were growing up. You know you're an alcoholic when you wake up in prison because you beat your wife. That's the end of that joke.
We got any food and beverage people here?
Yeah! You're the best kid. Like,
There's this guy sitting next to me, he's trying to strike up conversation, he's looking at my arms, and he was like, oh, do you cook? And I was like, what? And he was like, you can always tell who are like professional chefs because they have like a lot of nicks on their arms from like the knives, and they have oil burns and stuff like that. I was like, do you cook? And I was like, oh no, I just don't like myself. So that's a good way to end conversations on a plane, by the way. Like immediately, it's like, I want to be left alone.
sure, it's not really sanitary, but goddamn, when it's 3 o'clock in the morning, you're fucking hammered. You don't care what you put in your mouth, as long as it doesn't shoot something back there.
This is his famous last best attempt, so keep it going for Jack White.
You know what? If you want to do this, you come up here. Gotta do it. Instead of just like handing out liquid to folks. Come on.
I have that much money.
Alright, we're all done! Listen to this. We got so many applause. Alright, we're all done. Thank you for coming out. We had a beautiful night. You guys are all terribly ugly people, but we had a beautiful night. Come out next month, and I don't know. We'll see what happens. All right. Good night. Ba 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 boo.